Clarissa Bloodworth, Gas Town Plaza, H7. Oh boy. The pixel art in this is so good. By the way, it's so good. It's not my birthday, Alterian. No, Crazy Bolt Man, it's not my birthday. But thank you again so much, TX, for the 29 months. You just bought a birthday present. If it's not for me, then I don't know, Sven. I don't know. Grandpa. What is it? Are you okay? Did you hear what I was thinking of? What were you thinking of? Did you hear what I said? Oh, I'm sorry. Grandpa was in a different place for a moment. In some chair somewhere, resting his tired old legs. I want to show you the goozers. I asked what you were thinking of. Their son is here too. And a bench. Ah, in Gastown? Well, there's certainly lots to see here. Do you remember the last time we came here? I've been here before. Oh, that's not good, Sonora. No, Crazy Boltman. The art style is fantastic. It's such good pixel art. Once or twice. You were such a little thing back then, about the size of a geezer, and almost as fast. And then what happened? Tell me. I was sitting on a bench, might have even been this one, when I heard a man shouting. I looked over and saw a shopkeeper talking to you. He was pointing at his window, shouting, so I hurried over. I think I remember. He was really mad. He was, wasn't he? Sputtering and spattering, so worked up and angry. But we talked some sense into him, didn't we? How come people always listen to you, Grandpa? So Nora, stop accidentally burning yourself in the kitchen. Silly butts. People listen to me, they do. I suppose that's right, you see. Clarissa, Grandpa has a lot of friends all over the cities, all sorts of people, big and small. Many of them actually live here. Fire hot, yeah. And the angry man, did you know him too? Know him? Nah, he knew me, however, and we have some mutual friends. Mutual means people that I know who know him. Lloyd, no worries. Thank you so much for the 100 bits.
I'll have to catch you next time, FG. It's 2 AM. Thanks for putting on an awesome stream.
Thank you so much for the support. Thanks for the 100 bits. Sleep well. Go get some wonderful rest. And thank you so much for hanging out. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, sleep well. Thanks for being here. Preheated oven again. I don't know, Crazy Bolt Man. That is a good question, actually. Do you understand? Yeah. Yeah, Zonora, stop! Just stop using the oven, I think. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, of course. You've always been a sharp little girl, haven't you? Only the shepherd knows who you got it from. No one. I'm just Clarissa, the only Clarissa there is. Maybe from Grandma. Was Grandma smart, Grandpa? Your Nonna, Clementa. Shepherd, bless her soul. What was Grandma like? I suppose you don't remember much of her, do you? She was the kindest soul in the world, always helpful. Always understanding, always knew exactly what to say. I wish she wasn't gone. I know, me too. Do you think she would have liked me? Ha, I think the two of you would have been great friends. I'm sure she would have loved to see you grow into who you are now. Anthropomorphic is too big of a word. Yeah, me and Grandma would have told everyone what's what. Well, there's a lot of people out there, Clarissa. Lots of people who are good, but lots of people who are not. How can I tell the difference? There are many ways. You can see it in the way they smile, the way they talk, and even more in the way they listen. I'll make sure to pay attention then. Is that an old otter reading the newspaper? I think it's a type of dog, but I can't actually quite tell. We're zoomed out a little bit too far. It is Crazy Bolt Man, sort of. It's a yeah, I guess it's not quite like point and clicky in terms of like combine the umbrella with a chewing gum to get the key from the roof or something like that. It's more of a narrative adventure game with branching choices and story. So yeah, like that, but not in the, you know, Moon Logic type adventure game point and click way. That should be more than enough. A lot of people don't, so we'll take a split second to decide how they feel about you, and that's that. It's hard not to worry about how people think of me. That's very real. That's too real, actually. Thanks, game. I know it's hard. The first few times it'll sting, but after a while, you start seeing that it doesn't matter. And all that matters is that you're happy with yourself. Nod. Come end of fall, the winds will grow, then twisting branches cusp the snow. But spring will free what cold held dear. Give way for one more year. Look at Grandpa with confusion. What? Hey Delvir, but when do you use the rubber chicken with a pulley inside of it? I know, right? I know. Hi Sci-Fi Alex. Hello. How are you today? Good to see you both. That is a good question, and I don't know. Forgive me, Clarissa. I just remembered something. A poem. I read it a long time ago, but it just came back to me. What made you think of it? Ooh, gain trait. The years passing by, Bella. Time itself, I suppose. Tell me, what will you be when you're older? Cunning? Really smart, really clever? Ambitious? I wanted people to listen to me. To listen? Do you feel like people don't listen to you? Some do, but not enough of them. I'm doing quite alright. So my voice is suffering a little bit today because my allergies are kicking my butt today, unfortunately, a little bit, which is kind of annoying. Which is gonna make the reading all of this a bit harder, but I'll try my best, chat. I'll just have to hydrate a lot and probably get up a whole bunch of times to grab a new glass of water. But I'm excited to check this out and see, because Backbone's really good. And yeah, so far I really like what I'm seeing here as well. I'm excited to check it out. Also, once again, for people coming in now, #app, this is sponsored. !Tales if you want to know more. Thank you. It's just allergies. Thanks, Delvier. You would think with it being in the middle of winter and, you know, cold, I'd be free of them, but no. Unfortunately not. Because it's been so warm that my fungal, like, there's just been fungal spores all the time. And then not enough rain, so it's been real bad. Actually, but I already took some stuff, so hopefully it'll get better, or at least stay on this level and not get worse. Oh, Clarissa, you and your father are more alike than I thought. How's Carlo? Is he home enough? Does he still tuck you in at night? Shake your head. Grandpa, can I come live with you? Really, Mine Gunner? That's awesome. With me? But like, you practically do already. But I want to stay at your house, at a house with you. That's awesome, Ruta. Bug hype. That's awesome. Family is everything. Yeah, I think this is a dog, because I think the ears, yeah, the ears are not ottery, but the face could almost be a beaver, an otter, I agree, but I'm pretty sure because the ears are too long. I think it's a dog person. You can come stay with me a little longer during the summer breaks. How does that sound? Sounds good. Thanks, Grandpa. No, Clarissa Bella. Thank you. Now come on. I think it's time for dinner. Okay. So I guess Clarissa is the main character. And to break down and order a new phone case and screen protectors. Oh no, but you do. Ooh. Used to scroll. Oh, there's more people. To switch persons. Eli, Clarissa, and Howard. Close. Okay. Renee. Okay, there's 4 different people. All right, let's continue. Interesting. Oh, Howard Loader. First year at the Thaddeus Rock Faculty of the Arts. Oh, it's Thaddeus Rock, not Thaddeus Rock Faculty. I would assume at least. Maybe. Right? Yeah. Your screen protector cracked and the case is starting to fall apart. Yeah. You unpacked a new work laptop and the power brick is 230 watts. Is that bad or good, TX? Wood faculty. No, it's the faculty of rock. So I guess we're going to the School of Rock. Yeah. One moment, chat. Just need to write a message real quick. Wow. Typing is hot sometimes. There we go. Achoo! Oh, it's heavy. I see, I see. All right, so we can walk around. Oh, look at us. I take it you weren't here for the open day? I really wanted to be here for it, but I had some things come up back home. No, Cloakroom.
No.
Get empty. Guess I'm here early. That or cloaks are out of fashion. I was just having fun with things now. Paintings. Hi, Fanny. Thank you. And hi, welcome. They look like rich kids. Can't relate. Have you played this yet, or did you play only Backbone? Wisconsin. Hi.
Hey.
No, it's not. This is Tales the Backbone Preludes. If you refresh, it should switch it to the correct category. Twitch lately is having issues switching games to the correct category, unfortunately. It's been a bit silly about that recently, but I'm pretty sure I changed everything, didn't I? Yeah. No, it's correct. So yeah. Oh, hey there, a fresh face. You here to study? You knew, right? I never forget a face. Changed with good hue. It looks very furry. Well, anthropomorphic animals. There you go. You know. Not everything that has anthropomorphic animals in it is furry. You know, just saying. I'm Howard. Nice to meet you. Well, howdy, Howard. It's so nice to meet you. I'm Wisconsin, and I'll be your resident assistant. And your best friend, too, if you want one. Resident assistant? I keep things running smoothly in the dorms. Like your dorm boss, but a fun boss. I also organize fun activities, you know, like a boss. Okay. Right. What's my room number then? Oh, can you tell me what my room is so I can put this box down first? Not just yet. Why not? You see, I like to start things off fun with new students. Listen, this box is really heavy. Can we not have fun right now? It'll be quick and super duper fun, Howard. Don't worry about it. Tell me what we're doing then. Yeah. A scavenger hunt. But why? You also tell me what's fun like a boss, MJM. Hi. Okay. All right, chat. It's time to have fun. And we all have fun by checking if our Prime subs are ready, okay? That's how we're having fun. And then we spent them somewhere. Ah, terrible jokes. Terrible jokes. Hi, Hapako. Good to see ya. And let's it's fun. It lets us get to know each other and have fun on campus. You know, like friends. Okay. How are you doing today, Hapako? It's good to see you. Wisconsin looks incredibly grateful. Yay. All right, then. I've hidden two things somewhere in this hallway. One of them is blue and the other is new. Wait. Something new, something blue. Coming right up. Really? I like have to run around with this at my heavy box now. These guys don't look very artsy to me. Intimidating, if anything. Oh my lord. Are you really gonna make me do this? Can I enter the hallway? Somebody drew like a Cheshire cat face back there. Alright. The Deus Rock, philanthropist and patron of the arts. Never heard of him. You're literally going to his school though. Dorm room. The Deus... Oh, lockers. Okay, I open it up, but it doesn't look like there's anything in it. Looks like a bunch of notes and notices. Let's see. Study hard. Is there anything in there? I see a clock in there, but I can't grab it. Check coat. Nice coat. Looks fairly new to me. Did I just steal a coat, chat? I think I just stole a coat. Check the trash. I see today's paper in there. That counts, right? Oh, that's all. Oh my god. I'm just stealing everything. You thought uni was fun? You had a 3-month hangover? See, I was old when I went to university. So I passed all of that. I was too old to keep up with the young ones. I can't believe he's making me walk this. And do this stupid scavenger hunt with the giant box. But I'm too nice. Check under the bench. No, check under the bench. A blue piece of paper that says, "You found me." Don't know what I expected. I really want to put this box down. Please? I did it. I saw you find them actually, but I didn't want to spoil your fun. I gotta be honest, I hated this. Good on you for doing this, I suppose. Shucks. Well, thanks, Howard. Now I bet you want to go to a room, right? This is the one at the end of the hall, 304. Finally. I'll see you later, man. Sounds good. Oh, and your roommate's already there, so don't be surprised if you see a stranger in your room. Haha. Okay. Now let's bimble on over there again and see what's up. So do I still just have a coat then, or the newspaper? I guess I do, eh? I just stole stuff. Alright. We'll go with it. Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Right, enter my room. That looks like it has seen better days. Like, very much so. Jeez. Talk with Larry. Hi. Hi. What's up, loser? Wow, we can be so mean. Hi. That box looks heavy. Yeah. Cool. Do you want to put it down or something? Yeah, actually I do. Cool. Here, pick which bunk you want while you're at it. Do you have a preference? I was thinking of taking top, but you pick. Thanks, man. Alright, I'll take bottom. I don't mind. Giggity. Oh my god, the way... Chat? No. No, bad. The two beds are about the same size, but you can tell the mattress is somewhat indented on the top one. The lower one is flat, but seems slightly thinner. I'll take the bottom bunk. Chat, behave. I swear, chat. I swear. You're... Behave. Mm-hmm. You heckin' behave. Hi, placebo. Cult never behave. No, behave. Hi, placebos. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. You comfortably begin to shuffle your possessions onto the lower mattress, which in turn cushions their weight gently. Nice. Nice. Hi, placebo. It's good to see you. Oh, I'm faster now. Nice. Light switch. Lights off. Lights on. Lights off. Hey, can you stop playing with the lights? Never. Light on, dude. Light off. Light on. Light off. Light on. Light off. Light on. Light off. Was that it? Oh, that was it. No cults. You're starting to get the hang of the new drop. I hope it's good. All right, I'll leave it on for you. I hope it's good. All right. Worst roommate ever? Never. Back room. Plenty of space back there, you know, once you get rid of all the junk. Fridge. Gross. Ah, good thing it's empty. I very clearly see a jug of milk in there. I'm pretty sure that doesn't mean that's not empty. Pretty sure that's not empty. Just saying, you know. You didn't know that was possible? Yeah, sometimes I'm apparently silly. Peace monkey, hello, tells us to behave, and then does that to the lights, to the light switch in the roommate. I would never. Sleeping in the bottom bunk from now. Bottom bunk, huh? Perfect. I already had my hard sit on top. I figured you can have it. Name's Howard. Larry, appreciate it. Well, thought so far. On what? The university, the dorm, everything. Oh, did you meet Wisconsin in the hall? Yep. He had some activities planned. The scavenger hunt, huh? How was it? It was alright. It didn't take too long. It was pretty easy, wasn't it? Breezed through it. Then again, I wasn't carrying a big box when I got here. Let's never talk about that box again. Sure, let's talk about you, man. Tell me about Howard. What do you want to know? I don't know. How come you're here? What are you studying? I'm majoring in photography. No kidding. That's cool, man. Do you have a camera? Yeah, it's in my box. I almost forgot about the mighty box. Nice, dude. I don't know anything about photography, so you have to teach me. How come you chose that as your major? Gain trait sarcastic, social, investigative. I want to show the world for what it is. For what it is? Man, that sounds cool. There's a lot to show for sure. I think that kind of has a unique perspective on things too. I got a feeling we're going to become great friends. Howie. Yeah, me too, man.
Whoa.
Heck yeah. Howie and Larry, roommates extraordinary. All right, Larry, tell me about Larry. Well, I'm here to study. You know what? Why'd you guess? I bet you can't. All right, what are the stakes? Have you had lunch yet? I'm starving. There's a place around the corner here on campus that I want to try. You guess my major, I'm paying. You don't, you pay. Deal. But Larry, I have no money. No money at all, Larry. Why do we keep repeating his name? Larry? Box camera. I hope our camera is not that old that it's still a box camera. Because if it's that old, oh boy. That's, that will be quite old, yeah. Sure, why not? Sweet, go. Investigative. It's good that I chose that, I think. I don't see any instruments, brushes, or tools. Your major is theory rather than practice. The theory of what? Classical arts, contemporary arts, graphic design. Graphic design. Wrong. Unfortunately, I'm not that creative. Darn it. Tell me then, what do you study? Classical arts, man. What? I don't look the type. Nah, you just kind of look like Larry. I look like someone who's about to be treated to lunch. You good to go? Yeah, sure, let's go. Well then. Classical arts, huh? I'm sorry to say, but you're probably never gonna find a job with that degree. Not in this economy. Alright, how many are there? So there's this one, another 3, and 4 choices. 4 choices, 2, 1, 2. Whoa, this keeps going for a while. This keeps going for a while. Alright, let's continue. I guess we're meeting all the main characters right now. Renee Wilson, April 27th, 1-3. Don't know what that means. Sure, well, it's practical arts. Yeah. Course. That was, of course, Stepping High by Brother. This marking their 10th consecutive week at the top of the chart. Charts? They're charts, chat. Charts. Still stuff. Now, before this DJ signs off for the day, it's time for the day's stories. Keep listening. Cassius Perth, Minister of Science, announced today that he would be stepping down from his position after 15 years of service. In a press release, he said that he was satisfied with the work he had done in the past few years and that he was looking forward to his retirement. Time for a change of careers, Renee. I bet he was. Ministry retirement plans are through the roof, as far as I know. You pivot into martial arts and become a stuntman. I was thinking more along the lines of like taxi driver. Maybe he wants to be a drama teacher. Maybe. Also, geez, I'm hydrating like mad. Like Renee is just going for it. You'll have to go to the bathroom in like 20 minutes, girl. Because you're just chugging it. A successor is currently being chosen, and a press release from the headquarters of the ministry, Science City, stated that a suitable candidate will be announced within the next week. Local journalist Renee Wilson seems like the best candidate. No, I don't think we are. I don't think we're qualified. We're going to keep listening. In other news, locals in West End are still reeling from the fire that ravaged an entire tenement block last week. Ravage is right. I went there. There was nothing left but rubble. The fire, which claimed a number of lives, has been reported as an unfortunate accident as a result of a gas leak. The police department has since stated that they will be investigating other at-risk buildings in the area for similar issues and are asking citizens to cooperate. And my editor keeps asking me to finish the article on it. Really? Wait, that happened like a week ago and you still haven't finished your article? That seems a bit, late? It's always a gas leak. Yeah, right. There's nothing untoward happening. It's just a gas leak, which is totally... wait a minute. Hi, Arngrim. Cheers. How's it going? Top of the afternoon to you. Alright. Our thoughts and prayers are with the unfortunate souls lost in the fire. And that's all for today. This has been Middays with Madison. And next up is Gus and the Steelers with Old Blue. Turn off the radio. All right, Renee. That article isn't going to write itself. Get to the office and get to work. Toggle the light. Ooh. I have like growing lights. Nice. Toggle the light. Oh, that's that light. Enter my apartment. Gather my thoughts. Oh, am I just sitting down? Also, yeah, holy crap, that jug. Space, stand up. I would not want to have to clean that. Yeah. Oh, it's my kitchen. All right. We got these for our wedding. Happy to have the goddess on my side. Lucas can keep the shepherd. Ooh, we're married apparently. This fridge is not empty. I don't know why I'm opening everything, but I am. Oh, lights. Kitchen counter. Couldn't have dreamt of a nicer kitchen. Still don't feel like cooking though. Word! Oh wait, there's another thing here over here. Look outside. I should wrap things as soon as I can. It's too beautiful outside to stay in the office all day. I'm pretty sure I have a husband. Lucas? Don't know. Yeah, let's switch above the cooking stove. I mean, my fan extractor hood has a light switch and an inbuilt light as well. Hey there, pretty. Wait. So we're anthropomorphic animals, yet there are still fish. Is it an anthropomorphic fish and I'm keeping it hostage in my apartment? No, this is not a horror game. No. Don't worry. This is not a horror game. Go to the office. Oh, I thought I had to like go to the office. But I just have... Wow, we have a giant apartment. I was in the middle of organizing the shelves in here. Shouldn't take long. No, it's not. Terrarium. See? More. Oh, drag and drop items. Hey there, Lizzie. You ready for your... Why is the food inside? Okay. An extra zombie. Okay. There you go. There you go, honey. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Are we good? I fed my lizard. All right, extra zombie. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. Zombie. This is a nice apartment. I like the design as well. The pixel art is really good. Organize my shelf. All right, let's get the... Oh my god, is this like... It's like freaking unpacking in this game. Why you decided that? That's hilarious. They just put some unpacking in this. That's hilarious. Zombies? No, not like that. I'm trying to see if where there's space, but there's not much. There's not much space. Why is there a mermaid statue? I mean, why wouldn't there be? You're so confused. But why not? I love you. Hello. Oh my god, look at that.
Happy birthday.
It actually puts the things how I put them in this scene. That's so cool. I love you. Thank you so heckin' much for the Prime sub. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for spending your Prime sub here yet again and nowhere else this month. Really appreciate it. Enjoy the honors and welcome back 5 freaking months. Almost to that silver crown. Thank you. I appreciate it. Are they humans? Oh, the mermaid. I don't know. Good question. Good question. Terminal. Typewriter. This thing hasn't seen much action since they got a terminal. Maybe I'll come back to it someday. Okay, so terminal, aka computer. Got it. Whoa. Messages, fire case. New work.txt. This is where it all started. Felt like I finally had a moment to prove myself. You like her outfit? Yeah. Thanks so much. I love you. I hope you're doing well today. Renee. Been getting a lot of positive responses on that piece you wrote about the gas town geezers. Really fun, colorful stuff. Keep it up and you'll be a regular on features in no time. Oh, okay. Wait. I was trying to... Oh, okay. There we go. To get the scroll wheel going. Or the scroll. I don't know. Mind Gunner. I don't know what that is. Maybe it'll explain later. Now for a grim change of pace. Waskovsky's off this week, so I'm going to need you to work on the follow-up piece about the fire on the West End. There's apparently some similar developments and residents are worried about a repeat, so I'm getting told to run something that will help settle those concerns. I've attached some of the public reports and the first notice we ran on it. Look into what happened and see if there's some way you can split it into seeming more like a rare accident than a serious fire threat. Or, and I skimmed the reports and it sounds like the guy was messing around with stuff he didn't understand. That might be your angle. Either way, let's see if we can quell this fire hazard hysteria so we can go back to what you do best. Wait, but why is that my job at the newspaper? That seems sus. The more wavy it is, the more sense you've done. That is very suspicious and odd. Regarding the fire case, Renee, I know you want to keep looking into the fire case, but we have to run something soon. You're not a detective, you're a writer. Leave solving crimes to the police. The only reason I keep letting you work on it for so long is because your other write-ups are stellar. But if you keep going like this, we'll be pushing the boundaries of what news is. And I mean that in the sense of being late to the party. Life's too short to be a perfectionist. Please have something for me by Wednesday. Well, it's Monday, so I still have 2 days, right? Love you. .txt. Poor Lucas still hasn't figured out how to work with terminals. I don't mind. It's kind of cute. Hey, sugar. Finally got a terminal set up at my on my desk. Hope you get this. I don't know how you write so fast on these. Papri work is going to be a nightmare. I love you. Smotch, Lucas. Alright. Oh, fire case. Oh, for Renee. This was a bit out of my part, but both surprised and proud that he managed to get them for me. Love you underscore. Okay, love underscore you text. Here's the main report. Okay, wait, what's this? Here it is, but don't get your hopes up. Sorry for the wait on this. Scene statements are usually not for the public to see, so they had to strike a lot of it to protect the lives of the officers. Hopefully this will put your worries to rest a bit. Love you, Lucas. Oh, does Lucas work at the police department? CPD, Detective Jack Huey. Number 34566. Time 12:15. Date 135/04/23. It's 135 the year. Location West End, 44 2nd Street. Crime scene report. Suspect's apartment is small, maybe 500 square feet, in a poor state. Living conditions are working class, typical of West End. Hallway entry, wallpapers coming off by the ceiling. Body was found close to the door. Beaver, looks to be in his mid-20s. Mackenzie arrived at the same time as me, and inspected the body while I had a look around. Didn't take long. The suspect had 3 bullet wounds, one in the abdomen, one in the torso, and one in the neck. The one in the neck was particularly gruesome, but Mackenzie's initial conclusion was that the suspect bled out. Mustn't have taken too long on account of all the wounds. I'm guessing Ms. Janopoulos won't be required to do much of an autopsy. The suspect, Beaver, was wearing pants and suspenders, but no shirt. Body stained with blood, but there's a fine dusting over the upper torso. Mackenzie tells me it's soot, and I can't argue with that. The head is similarly blackened by soot or redacted, but it looks like the suspect made an effort to wipe it off. Top left shoulder looks like it has a burn mark. Mackenzie confirms it, saying it's very recent, probably today. Off to the side of the body is a tire iron, old and rusted. Some of the suspect's blood has pooled onto it, but no splatter. Kitchen's a mess, more soot, more ash, and a large amount of redacted, hovering near the top of the ceiling, making it hard to breathe. Lingering smell of redacted, most likely from stove. So smoke? Why does the word smoke have to be redacted? That would seem odd, so maybe it's not smoke? There's footprints of soot leading out of the kitchen, but none leading in. Tools are scattered around the oven. The hatch of it has been screwed off. This is where most of the damage is. We open some windows on our way out, but it's going to be a long time before they get the smell of redacted out of there. Rest of the apartment is not noteworthy. Small bedroom, almost entirely covered by the bed. Kitchen table and chairs moved to the side of the hall. Bathroom, small and cramped. Nothing of interest in here except the body and the kitchen, both of which appear like closed cases. It's not smoke, it's alien blood. Maybe. Addendum on 4/24. I saw nothing that would have implied that the apartment was a fire hazard, and to the best of my knowledge, resolved the situation to the best of my ability. Here's a statement from the first officer. Let's see. Okay. Police report, City Police Department, Public CC 245999, arrest report number 2241, date time reported, Department 2, okay. At 11:02 on the 4th 23rd, so April 23rd, I assume it's supposed to be April. City Police Dispatch received an emergency call from a tenant on the 3rd floor in a tenement block in the West End, citing domestic altercation as a cause of concern. Additionally mentioning having noticed smoke from the downstairs apartment, the home of Stone, Castor, Beaver, mid-20s, and Roe Ileana, Beaver, mid-20s. You don't want any more. You don't want what anymore, mein Gunner? 2 officers, including myself, were dispatched and arrived at the scene around 11:42. Upon arrival, Stone acted with hostility and refused the officer's entry to his home. After hearing sounds of distress from inside the apartment, Officer redacted and I breached the door to the apartment. Stone was wearing only pants and shoes, and his hands and face were dirty. The apartment smelled of smoke, and there was a small amount of it still in the ceiling. Immediately upon entry, Stone began acting in a menacing manner, wielding a blunt instrument in his left hand. Rowe was acting hysterically, and all attempts to calm her were met with angry dismissal. Officer redacted drew his service weapon and asked Stone to step down. During this time, I entered the kitchen to find it in a state of disarray. The oven was open and scattered around it were crude tools. The oven hatch was torn from it, and there was a strong smell of electrical and wood burn. That is a lot of text, yeah. I'm going to have a sip of water. At this point, I heard a loud yelp from the hall, followed by a gunshot. I drew my service weapon, entered the hall, and found that Officer Redacted had discharged his service weapon, hitting Stone in the abdomen. Seeing that my partner had been injured, I determined that Stone was still a threat and discharged my service weapon twice. Stone was hit in the chest both times and dropped to the ground. Rowe was in a lot of distress, lashing out in a threatening manner, and was taken into custody for impeding a police investigation. Officer Redacted placed a call to dispatch and remained at the scene with Rowe in custody in the patrol car. The coroner and detective arrived around 12:09. Our initial statements were taken and the body was removed from the premises. I saw nothing that would have implied that the apartment was a fire hazard. Okay, so wait, so they came to a domestic dispute and they killed one of them, and then later on the apartment burned down? Is that what I'm understanding here? This is what is strange. Anthropomorphic animals, but Mark Twain and C.S. Lewis. Maybe this is post-apocalyptic and there's only animals now. Statement number 2, this is from the cop that stayed in the hallway. Officer Redacted was present with the testimony of Officer Redacted and confirmed the events of the report. For clarity, questions pertaining to the first time a service weapon was discharged were asked and make up the totality of this report. Okay. After I drew my service weapon, an officer redacted left to investigate the remainder of the apartment. Stone, Beaver mid-20s, began making threats, insulting me and my partner. I asked Stone repeatedly to stand down, which he refused. Eventually, Stone charged at me with a sharp object, stabbing me in my left arm. I discharged my service weapon, which hit Stone in the abdomen, causing Stone to back off a few steps. Officer redacted entered the hall shortly after and subdued Stone further. The tire should have been here with you today. No, sure. Apparently, workers drove to another place instead of to you. Even though it confirmed the apartment last week. Plumber came and changed the shower drain, unpacked it, and had the wrong one in hand. Oh no. Oh my god, you're so cursed. Oh no. I'm at Dorsey at the fire station. Good man, very helpful. Can probably trust us to report. I'm so sorry, Mangana. I swear, your apartment's just cursed. And I'm sorry. That really, really sucks. Is that the last stuff that needs fixing, or is there more? From the office of Kelso Dorsey. Hi, Daisuke-kun. Good to see you. Fire Chief, City's Finest Report. WE 455. Location of the fire. House fire. Injuries 14. Fatalities 25 people? Jeez. So, wait. 2 hours? Wait, 2 hours after... Wait, no. So the fire was on the 23rd. 3 hours after this. Okay. Because that was 11:02. Oh no, this is 2 hours later. 11:02 versus 13:45. Yeah, hopefully they get it finally fixed, Bangana. That's been ridiculous. Your journey has been like, oh god. I would be so angry. If I were in your case. And your shoes. In your case, what? Words. What even are words at this point? At 13:45 on April 23rd, the fire department was informed of a potential fire in an apartment building at 44 2nd Street, West End. Firefighters were deployed at 13:50 and arrived at the scene at 14:12. At an undetermined time prior to arrival, a large explosion on the second floor, later confirmed to be an ignited gas leak, exacerbated the situation, and the deployed firefighters took necessary steps to evacuate the building. After the explosion, the fire was centralized on the first and second floor, with the third in the process of being engulfed. The fire was contained to the single building, and efforts to put out the fire went on until 16:55, at which time it was considered mostly contained. The efforts were continued until 18:45, at which point the fire had been extinguished completely. The entire area was sectioned off, and searching for survivors and victims of the fire continued on until 1400 hours on the 24th. With additional damage control and sectioning being done at 11:05 on the 25th. The area is considered completely secure and will be opened for demolition on the 30th. I see. Yeah, 22 minutes. That's a long time. Right? That's a long time. Yeah. That is a long time. Holy moly. From what Wayne told me, his original write-up got so edited he felt weird about putting his name on this one. Fire in the West End claims innocent victims, West End, Wednesday the 24th, by Wayne Waskowski. A fire erupted in an apartment building in West End yesterday, claiming the entire building in its wake. Although some tenants were successfully evacuated, many lives were lost during the disastrous fire. Exact numbers of fatalities have yet to be disclosed, as efforts are ongoing to search the remains of the building. Thanks to the city's finest, however, the fire was contained to a single building, and no further damage was done to the surrounding buildings. Okay.
Hi.
Honey's home. Keep staring at that screen like that and your eyes will go square. Hey, hun. Oh, caring, logical, driven. Not how it works, and you know that. But hi, honey. Hello. He is a beefcake, yeah. Oh, I have to click. Could have fooled me. Those things might as well be magical if you ask me. Although, I did manage to print a couple of files today. Gasp. Really, babe? I'm so proud of you. I couldn't have done it without you. No, this is all you. If I had help, we would have had this conversation 6 months ago. Trust me, I didn't do anything. So modest, so clever. How did someone like you end up marrying someone like me? You wouldn't stop asking, and you know it. Paid off, didn't it? How's your day been? Probably at the terminal, investigating, trying to wrap up that article. Really? Well, how's it going? Didn't you say your edit guy was asking for it earlier? Edit guy? It's editor. And his name is Wesley. I'm sorry for not being much of the reading sort, Your Highness. Does not keep Wesley waiting then. Walk me through it. Let's figure it out right now. Hi, Swiss Potato. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Happy Monday. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Where should I start? The beginning. Duh. Tell me about the fire. There were two calls about it, right? Where did it start? Not sure. Somewhere below the 3rd floor. In the apartments. Not sure if it was actually in the apartments. Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Have a good one. I'm gonna do all the things you gotta do. Thanks so much for hanging out. Have a wonderful rest of your Monday. Thanks for being here. Happy Monday. No uni, no papers, no stuff to study. Nice. That's awesome, Swiss Potato. I hope I guess you're having a great day. A great day off. That's awesome. Somewhere below the 3rd floor. Somewhere below it. How'd you know?
It's Friday.
I wish friendly. No Friday. Hi, Superboy. Good to see you. Prequel is really cool. Yeah, ! Tales if you want to know more. It's good to see you, Superboy. Hello, hello. It was spreading to the 3rd floor when the firefighters arrived.
Alright.
Right, so it couldn't have started there. I see your point. First or second, without a doubt. When did it start? Wait, no. The first call was because of the altercation. Before the second call at 1:45 p.m. How do we know that again? The cops didn't see the fire, but the firefighters did.
Yeah.
I love I'm just wondering right now what the direction was they gave the voice actor. Is it like, just like grumble your assent or something? Like your agreement is like, yeah, you're right. It's like, Alright, we at least have a general time frame when the fire started. Anything else that comes to mind about it? There was one thing. Yeah. The first emergency call made mentions of smoke, but only cops showed up. Well, we don't know if it was actual smoke, though. There are no records of who made the second call. All the police reports have the same passage at the end. Well, there weren't signs of a fire, really. All of these are like valid points. But the first emergency call made mentions of smoke, but only cops showed up.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure how they phrased it, but maybe they focused on something else during the call. Besides, it's not uncommon for us to be sent out to deal with small fires every once in a while. So you was agree with your wife, but sound like you're half listening. Yeah, actually, that's true, Delvere. That's a perfect description of what it sounded like, yeah. I wish they hadn't just sent a couple of cops over. Anything else? There are no records of who made the second call. We usually don't omit that. Maybe it was done from a payphone or something. Maybe it was omitted this time. All the police reports have the same passage at the end. I know that looks weird, but I'm pretty sure that's just standard procedure. There's usually some legal jargon that needs to be added to statements to cover all bases. Okay, I'll take your word for it, I suppose. I mean, did they see signs of a fire? Or did they see some burn marks on something? Like, it doesn't necessarily... Like, I don't think... Like, because there was no fire raging, right? It's just that the oven was damaged. Unread, hi. Anthropomorphic animals doesn't equal to furry content. But even if... Would that be a problem for you? And I've played plenty of games with animals as characters. So... I don't know. You tell me. It's just a cool game with cool art, so there you go. They saw signs of at least burn marks, but didn't alert the fire department. Signs of a past fire, right? If there are no flames and no calls of alarm, why would have they called it in? I'm guessing they just wanted to be out of there quick. That's all for now. Okay. I know you're interested in this part, so let's get over it. Tell me about when the cops showed up. Stone didn't want to let them in. That's usually the case. No one likes having cops show up uninvited, much less have them enter their home. Was there a reason for the officers to be suspicious? They smelled smoke. No, he was antagonistic, really. That was the problem. Like I said, Renee, most people are a little wary of the police showing up. Makes them worry they've done something wrong, and if they have, they tend to get pretty worked up. You don't think that was reason enough? I'm not sure. The cops get it in eventually, right? Yeah, they did. How did they enter? They forced him to open it. Forced him? That sounds strange. Are you sure you remember that right? Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't actually remember. Either way they get in. What's the reaction from Stone and his partner? I don't think he cooperated, right? I'm pretty sure he didn't cooperate, actually. Oh, they did actually hear sound. Oh, gosh. Escape just escapes immediately out of the game. Okay. He was hostile. In what way? He tried to keep them from investigating the apartment. Oh. Regardless of what happened, obstruction of an investigation is grounds for a charge as well. Are you sure he was actively hindering them? Maybe not, but he didn't like them snooping around. It's better if he didn't obstruct him. Makes less sense than he started a fight in that case, though. Then what happened? One cop goes to check out the kitchen. I think I remember this part. The first officer goes into the kitchen, hears a yell, and comes back. Do we know precisely what happened in the hall during that time? The second officer shot him. But I'm pretty sure it didn't actually say that he attacked him, right? Yeah, they may be making threats and insulting me, but that doesn't actually mean they attacked him. And then he charged him with a sharp object. Okay, hi. Mwah. Hello. Can you get me a drink, please? Thank you, Lex. Stone attacked the second officer. Does the report specify? He insulted them and then attacked. Get a room. We are in a room. He was armed. A sharp object. Ooh. He came at them with a weapon. They responded with force. I'm sorry, but this is all according to protocol. Shooting someone without a gun after entering like their home. It is a narrative mystery game. Yes. Yes. It's not a point and click adventure game. You said it yourself. You attacked the officers first. Well, it seems like that so far. You doing okay? The whole thing, this whole case is a lot, isn't it? Yeah, and it's pretty awful too. Thank you, Lex. It is. You don't ever get used to it, trust me. What about you? What do you make of it? I don't know. It might not be as clear as I thought it was, but I still think you're jumping to conclusions. You can tell that something's up though, can't you? Renee, I think it's mistakes more than anything. Messy paperwork that's making the situation seem more suspicious than it is. There must be something that we're missing. I don't know how much more there might be. I certainly can't ask for more files without good reason. It's a stone's throw away from a point-and-click adventure game, sort of. Throwing some moon logic. I mean, so far we haven't seen moon logic yet, but we're only like, what, an hour in? So, who knows? I hate to break it to you, but what you've got might be all you're getting. People deserve to know.
Alright.
Listen. Let's drop it for today. We've both had long days. Let's just order dinner and go back to being us. Sounds good. I'll get you something from that noodle spot you like. Finish up with the terminal. I'll make the call. Love you, honey. I love those noodles now. I love you too. Oh. I do still really, really, really freaking dig the art. Okay. You managed to convince Lucas that some of your concerns regarding the case were founded. Alright. Okay, this should be the fourth character now. Eli Abbas. Somewhere far outside of the city walls. August 14th. Alright. Oh, whoa, what the? Okay, see? That does look post-apocalyptic. So, maybe there were humans at a time, but not anymore. August 14th. Still alive, believe it or not. No signs of radiation poisoning in either of us. We've been hit by a dust storm, however, but it's been manageable and far from as dangerous as we were led to believe. Being to think that dangers have been exaggerated, I assume, is what that is. Say we're lucky is an understatement. Discworld Games Moon Logic? Oh my god. I watched somebody play those relatively recently, Crazy Bolt Man. And oh my god, those games are just over. They're crazy. They're moon, that moon logic, it's not even moon logic, it's further out there than that. Jorge says no team has ever returned from outside the wall, which makes our research on the area fairly limited. Which will make our return a historic first. That's not even factoring the discovery of this artifact. Sun's been harsh lately and it's been a chore to get any work done during the day. It's been almost 6 months and the climate's starting to get to me. I'm enjoying the field work though. Hi Pumu! Hello! How are you? What is moon logic? So moon logic is, think of any point and click game you've played, like for example the Monkey Island series, and it's where you have to combine really wacky things to proceed the story / get your objective done. Like, you know, take this balloon, blow it up, rub it on the blanket on the sofa, and then, I don't know, stick it to the back of the cat so the cat runs off and does something like that. Yeah. Deponia also has moon logic indeed. We should go to a better timeline. Sounds good, Caracas. I'm down. How's it going, Pumo? It's good to see you. I really like the ambient music in this part, though. Oh no. I'm sorry, Caracas. That doesn't sound good at all. King's Quest does that as well. Oh, dang, Caracas. Oof. That's rough. I'm super sorry to hear that. Toonstruck? I want to say Zeke played that. I want to say Zeke played that a while ago. I'm sorry to hear that, Caracas. That really sucks. That's rough. All the hugs, yeah. We don't really stray far away from the dig site. There's plenty of work to do. Promising work. Yeah, that really sucks. I'm really sorry. Promising work. Promising but slow. We made something of a breakthrough at the start of the week, but we're still working on the pods. Once we manage to crack them open, we'll have a better idea of what we're dealing with. Oh god, what are we cracking open? They didn't give us much during our briefing. Just a mountain of gear, some coordinates, and an instruction to dig. Ambient music sounds like a cassette player with empty batteries to you. Oh, Pumu, you might have to refresh. Because you might get the music distortion that sometimes happens when the player speeds up to catch you up to live after you had some lag. Because it definitely doesn't sound that wacky to me. It's more of a very muted, like, brass instrument. Plus some synth tones in the back. So it might just be that distorting it a little bit. Still no idea what they're expecting us to find. Whatever it is, Jorge is eager to dig it up. He's out there right now. Today's the day, he told me this morning. He's been saying that all week. Not used to him being that optimistic. Okay, interesting. But then you may have loaded in, already had lag. Just try to refresh. Just try to refresh and see if that fixes it. I know Jorge and I would have given each other the time of day outside of work, but I'm grateful to have his expertise. His paranoia, on the other hand, I could do without. Progress aside, the past few days have been strange. Jorge mentioned a low hum from the dig site, and we've been both feeling unexplainably uneasy. It's actually not Twitch. It's both BTTV and FFZ that does do it. It's like basically it tries to catch you up to live, and it sometimes gets worse if you have like the low latency thing on, and yeah, just try to catch you up to live. After you have a little bit of lag, and everything sounds fine except for music. It's really odd. These are tools that are reacting with the sedimentary chemicals in the pits. More likely than not, we've been out here a bit too long and are starting to get a little funny. The waste is supposed to be riddled with radiation. I'm surprised we're still alive. More likely than not, we've been out here a bit too long and are starting to get a little bit funny. The sun is brutal, even when filtered through the dust clouds. No doubt it'd make you a little woozy. I've seen you when you just joined a stream. Yeah, same. Or if there's some big lag going on. But yeah, I need to start covering up more when we are out in the open. With science, I could also just wear a scarf over my head. Like a pirate. Yeah. I almost forgot. I had a look at some of my previous journal entries today. We've constantly been proving ourselves wrong about this place. That's good. Progress has come at a snail's pace, but at least we're moving. We could be dead in the water. Instead, we're engaged in a pleasant backstroke towards a reasonable conclusion. Shake your head, erasing what you just wrote. Suddenly, a shiver runs up your spine, and you press the pen firmly against the journal page. Somewhere outside the tent, you swear you can hear Jorge calling for you. Raise your voice. Jorge, did you say something? There's another scream, more desperate this time. He sounds distressed. Get up. Oh crap, what the heck? Jorge, what's going on? Oh, exit the tent. Where are you? I'm coming. I guess the dig site's over here. Jorge, are you alright? Toggle the light. No, I want the light on. Equipment. Someone or storm, everything's covered with dust and sand. Radio. Oh. Hi, Carlo. Hello, hello. The radio hums with gentle static. This can wait. Jorge needs my help. Okay. Water tanks. They look like they're handling the dust storm well. Good. Solar panels. Need to clean these once all this settles, or equipment will struggle. No, I don't want to toggle the light. Supplies. So much stuff, and yet we still don't have everything we need. I'd kill for something fresh to eat. The wastes. I can handle the wind. The heat is what gets to me. Into the dig site. Oh. Oh, you look okay. Little box. Should be careful. Most of us in here has been exposed to the elements for a very long time. It's moving. It's freaking moving. Moving? I'll just stand there. We need to deal with this so it doesn't get out. Come on, man. What are you talking about? It's indeed a story game. There's something in the freaking pods, man. Something moving. Thank you.
46 months of utterly amazing Shana eigens and utterly birthdays every stream FG Schuck FGSHIARTB Raute Mandatoi Sub Raute Mandatory Tithe Raute Mandatory Birthday.
Raute. Something. Finnen. Finnen, thank you so much for 46 months of support. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for almost 4 years of support. That's incredible. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well today. Hello, hello. How should you... Oh, right. Okay. Okay, all right. What do you need? When I saw it wiggling, I panicked and doused it with cooling spray. It recoiled and retracted back into the pod, so that might do the trick. Then again, I don't want to open it again unless we have to. We've got some containment pods packed up somewhere. Grab them as fast as you can. Alright. First things first, we need to get that thing contained. Don't go anywhere. Got your new driver's license today. I mean, that's good. I guess. Isn't it? Okay, I can power walk, chats. I don't actually know if the stuff is over here. Oh, cooling spray. Oh, well, I want containment pods. Shoot, are they not over there? Hi, Corbu. Hello, hello. Eli's son. Oh, probably not the time to start organizing journals. Oh. Oh, I can also technically organize their stuff. I didn't do that. Don't let the humans out. Yeah. Who let the humans out? Who? Who? Supplies. Okay, I picked up a containment pod. Alright, let's go. Maybe before we get back there and Jorge is dead. Hopefully not, though. We'll see. Okay, I got the stuff. What the heck are you waiting for? Hurry up. Here's the, take the container. Okay, I'm gonna twist this thing open again, and when I do, I'm gonna need you to hold the container still. I'll twist it, drop it, and you shut it. You twist it, drop it, and I shut it. Got it. Here you go. So you better be ready. Twisting it. Now. Go. Drop the container and shut it. Yeah. Got it. Got it. Let me check the pressure. Good. It's in there. What was that? I don't know. But we got it under control now. Contained. These things are airtight. Whatever that thing is, it's staying put. Twist it. Bop it. Pull it. Indeed. What now? Same as always, I guess. We log it. You should probably give HQ a call after that. I don't know. You're okay? I'm fine. I just need a process. Think that's what we're supposed to find? I don't know. If it was, I wonder if they would have sent just the two of us. Go on, give them a call. I need a breather. Take it easy, okay? These are links, right? Jorge, that is. Already got a reply from the solar people. Estimated May install? May. Really? Holy crap. Didn't we order the stuff like August last year? Holy moly. Wait, can I organize their sites in the tent before I do the call thing? Holy moly, that's crazy. Can I do it? No? No, I can't. Dang it. We are getting solar panels, yes. Which is exciting. Dial in a frequency. Well, inspect the radio. The once so impressive HF Boone 34 you've grown so familiar with over the past few months now seems weathered, weak, and old. Behind it trails a long rubbery tail, and next to the machine a stack of notes are held in place by a paperweight. Inspect the notes. The bundle of yellow and yellowed notes is stacked and weighed down as neatly as can be. You wrote some of them, Jorge some others. Another few still were written ages ago, it seems, though, but someone whose name you don't recall. Look at my notes. Realist. Your notes are plentiful, but to be frank, boring. Almost mathematical. Notes from radio calls and tracking of the weather, along with a few scribbles regarding your process. Slow and steady won the race. The winds picked up, you would most certainly blow away the papers were it not for the weight holding them down. Look at Jorge's notes. Many of the pages are simply numbers and doodles, but you sort through them to find a few that pique your interest. August 1st. First contact. Series of paws with numbers. Metallic cover encasing. Advice on how to proceed. Ask for magazines or anything. Potential radiation, no corrosives. With the stellar power of Helios, I command thee to heat this water. Pretty much, yes. The greater context of the note is missing, but it reads, high chance of radiation. Use no corrosives if need force. Careful with the pods, natural gloves only. 89.45. You recognize the number as a frequency, but not for whom or what. Below is a doodle of a heart, and the bottom of the note reads, P.S. Eli, if you're reading this, mind your own business. Put down the notes. Leave the notes for now. Write something. You set the paperweight onto the desk and pick up the stubby, dull pencil. August 14th. Major discovery. Radioing HQ. The paper rustles gently under the weight of your pencil, even more so under the gravity of the discovery you've made. Put down the pencil. Look at the cable. The cable lies heavily on the ground, covered with dust. Tracing it along the ground leads your gaze to the now wind-whipped solar panels you and Jorge set up a long time ago. Check for damage. It'll take more than a scorching sun and a couple of dust storms to dig through vulcanized rubber, so I guess it's alright. It is, but the climate out here isn't doing any favors. It'll last for as long as you'll be out here, most likely. That's good enough for us. Stop inspecting the radio. The dial and the frequency. Grit grinds between the aluminum frame and the plastic dial as you begin to turn it. The dial itself has loosened, slightly, having been gnawed out by the arid wasteland surrounding you. Instinctively recall HQ's frequencies, 94.6. Dial in. All required is a slight twist of the wrist, and that dial rotates to its usual orientation. Hissing builds up, and soon enough a melodic beep whistles through the treble-heavy speakers. That's your cue. Eli reporting. Digside 06. Scheduled status report. Over. HQ, this is Eli of Digside 06. Common HQ. We've got something to report. Over. This is HQ. We read you loud and clear. What's your status? We found something. Copy that. Please describe it. We found some sort of artifact, very responsive to stimuli, possibly organic in matter. HQ, do you read me? Does it appear to be sentient? Hard to say. The behavior is erratic. It seems to react to stimuli in a way which goes beyond simply chemical. Hard to say. Hello? Stand by for further instructions. Over and out. Copy that. Oh boy. What the heck? Ooh, Act 1. Done. Alright. Alright. What the heck? What the heck is going on? Now I want to know how all these stories are connected. Honestly. Clarissa, age 17th, the Church of the Shepherd. Oh, that's the little girl from the start. So that's like 10 years later. Oh no, is that Grandpa? Oh. I think that's Grandpa. Oh no. Oh Lord. Many times my congregation has asked me, what is the greatest teaching of the Shepherd Father? Each time I give them the same answer. Rebirth, I say. That which once was old will be young. That which was frail will be strong. That which was dying will live. I love how my choices are ... or ... Chat? I think ... is the answer. But I tell them it will not be life as they know it. No nights, nor days. No rain or storms. No streets, no houses. Powerful. No boundaries, no limits. A dance eternal so that we, like he did, may walk through green hills, fly through the blue sky, and dive in the deep sea. I wonder what you'd have to say if you were here. ... Exactly, Ruta. Clarence Bloodworth was a steadfast pillar of the city. All who knew him would say so. A man most reliable. Unwaveringly, he offered advice, and tirelessly, he saw to the work that needed doing. No. The best part about you was your sense of humor. No, he was caring. He was so caring. It takes a certain kind to grow so influential and so respected, while remaining as modest as he did. He knew my hurt that the blood of the shepherd came first. Family came first. A strong man is he who knows his place in the herd, and none were stronger than Clarence. I'll do you proud, I'll promise. Today, Clarence Bloodworth, in the presence of your loved ones, we shall burn your remains. Today we set you free. May the flames of the shepherd release you. Guess this is it, Grandpa. That you may tread on green hills. God, the Pixar has done so well. I'd say I'll miss you, but I already do. Remember his voice. Soar in the blue sky. Imagine his face. And dive deep in a boundless sea. I'll miss you. Now a moment to bask in the light of the flame. ... We thank you, Shepherd, and we thank you, our great apes, who in his absence spread his word and will. Our faith is our flame, our light, and our warmth. Thank you. Interesting. Oh, apparently I can walk around. Interesting. The altar is lined on all sides by flowers, gifts, and letters of condolences. I should have picked the other ... option there. I was wondering actually if they would lead to different like options after, but I don't think so. Hi, Geester. At the center, rising above everything else, lies the white-clad body of Clarence Bloodworth, your grandfather. Whisper. Hey. Your eyes fixate on his. Even now, still and lifeless, they seem warm and reassuring. A faded presence of which you're just now becoming painfully aware. Father Joseph. Oh my god, is he a lion? Clarissa, my child, my condolences on your loss. Your great father was a good man. Thank you for the sermon. It was my honor. Your grandfather had tremendous respect for tradition, and much in the same way, the ministry and I had great respect for him. He never struck me as a religious man, but a man of tradition that he was, and ultimately those two are so intertwined that may as well not be a distinction. Should be. I'm off. I don't want to talk with him. I'm gonna leave. I hope you're doing well today, Geester. It's good to see you. Crowds. I don't recognize any of these people. I wonder even if Grandpa would have. This looks so good though. Like the pixel art. And they beheld from within he summoned a great flame, a heart ablaze with righteous wisdom and fury, and they yielded to him. Interesting. She's just a dumb kid, nothing to worry about. Shut your faces, she's coming. Whoa, what? Sorry for your loss, Clarissa. Okay. Okay, there's something real fishy going on. He offered him a light, a path eternal, a great beyond. Come, spoke the shepherd. This is all I shall bequeath you, and my one ask is that you follow. Candles. 2 loons per candle, of course. Wouldn't be a church if they weren't making profit. I don't know. Good question. Okay, there's definitely something fishy going on. Let's see if there's anything over here. And in the apes you saw wisdom, their knowledge and their piety. And so you anointed them with will and commanded as foremost followers for all others to bow to. Oh. Furthermore, I believe we are owed... hello, Ms. Bloodsworth. Our condolences, Noaham, if you would excuse us. You're blocking the path. Could you please move? One thing at a time. Don't rush us. Rush you? I'm only asking you to step aside for a moment, please. Shh. Children these days, I swear, in a church of all places. Wait, you! Ah! Wow. I can't go past them. Some animals are equaler than others. Yeah, apparently so. I guess I have to talk to you. Well, does the shepherd tell us about death? Many things, my child, but more than anything, it is the passing from this realm to the next. It is an embrace of the promise the shepherd has given us. Right, of course. Another thing, though. Yes. I'll leave you to it. Oh, that's it. Let's see. What is that promise? What is that promise? He will lead us into the light always. All he asks is that we follow his commandments. Once we will pass into the great divine with him as a shepherd. What does shepherd even mean exactly? Where does that word come from? It is an old word for leader, my child, but not just that. A shepherd is one who knows the path, the one true way forward, and is able to rally others and lead them. So, a guide. Precisely. I'm glad to hear you take an interest in the scripture, even if mostly etymological. Sure. Can I ask you something else? Oh. Apparently I cannot. No, apparently there's nothing there. I need to go clearly click on something. Oh. Just go here. A maelstrom of emotions swell up as you approach the altar again. Seeing his body up close is difficult. I need some fresh air, but I can't even get out. It's like these people don't even try to listen. The polished surface of the tiles beneath the altar, you see your reflection. Tearful, pitiful. You can't help but feel small. You don't like the sensation. What would you do? The murmurs and hushed conversation of the other attendees grows in volume. I'm sorry Dad isn't here. He should be. There's no response. Why would there be? The realization begins to dawn on you. You are alone. From now on, if you need something done, you'll have to do it yourself. Look back at the growing crowd blocking the path. Some of them turn back to look at you, but you can't make out what they're saying. Are they talking about Clarence or you? I'll show them what happens when you get in my way. Ooh. Let's go, girl. We'll make a move. Get out of my way. Show some damn respect. What are you saying? Are you confused? Out of my way. By Shepherd. Someone's in a mood. Alright. Vultures. This looks like a cult. We're in a church! Which I suppose is a cult. And apparently you pick up ropes. Uncle Clemens. Clarissa. Bella. You're not gonna make many
Good
friends.
morning, everybody,
acting
and
like
welcome
that.
to the cult.
No!
Yes.
This
It's my
is-
birthday.
no!
Amy!
This is still not a cult. Still not a cult, okay? They were in my way. I could see that. I'd be annoyed too, but those people are going to remember that. It's Grandpa's funeral. Of course I'm a little on edge. Era 2003 times in a row. I'm sorry. Yeah, Twitch has just been twitchy. I'm sorry, Pumu. They won't offer you that level of understanding. To them, you're just a kid, regardless of who your grandfather was. Well, they're wrong. The game is as old as time, Clarissa. If you want to beat them, you have to play along. Doesn't it get to you, all of this? There's a lot in motion right now. Gaps to be filled, scores to be settled. It doesn't leave me with much time to myself and my own thoughts. That's a convenient excuse to not process things, my friend. I miss your grandpa, but things are about to change and very soon. Whether that will be for the better remains to be seen. What's going to happen now? Now? Well, your father's going to be in charge, which means a whole new set of palms degrees and a score of opportunists that will need to be pacified. Pacified? We need to keep them at bay, happy enough to back off, but not happy enough to get any ideas. I do see what you're saying. Speaking of my father, where is he? Outside. Said there were things he needed to deal with. I don't doubt it. Well, I do. I need to talk to him. Clarissa. I need to talk to him now. I'm not sure that's a good time. You should save it for later. No, I need to talk to him. And I don't think you should. I'll see you outside. I don't care. I'm leaving. I hate how ridiculous I look in this thing. Can't wait to get it off. Yes. We are leaving. Ah, that's much better. Also pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. And the art, I mean. Alright, let's go. I guess we're just leaving. Ooh, shady stuff happening everywhere. There we go. Who's Clarissa? This is Clarissa. The, I guess, polar bear. I assume that's that she's a polar bear. So yeah, this is Clarissa. God, the pixel art is so cool. And it's so smoothly animated. I dig it. Alright, let's talk to Uncle.
Huh? Yeah.
She's a beauty, isn't she? Want me to roll down the windows for you? Hey, Liuta, thank you.
Liuta just purchased Anyone Can Learn to Code, the complete 2023 online course for 23,66 €.
Hi Liuta, thank you so much for using my humble link to buy stuff. I really appreciate it. It's good to see you. What's father up to? He's managing some new people for a new venture. Don't bother him right now. He's emotional. What am I supposed to do then? Now? Reception, I suppose. Food and a glass of wine. You're old enough to drink, aren't you? Come on, I'll drive you there. Can I drive? Drive? My car? Ask me again in 10 years, and we'll see where we land on a scale from now to never. I'd be driving that thing in a week if I asked nice enough. Then you best get to asking nicely, don't you? For now, why don't we head to the reception? Okay. Get in. I'll roll down the windows for you. What is it about the windows? Say nothing and get in. I feel like that's like referencing something that I don't understand. But there we go. All right, that was Clarissa's story. I see. You left the Fluna with Uncle Clemens, leaving your father to his business.
Liuta just purchased Fighting Farmers for 12,94 €.
I think I am. At least something shady is going on there for sure, Ruta. Liuta, thank you so much for buying all the things, using my link. I appreciate it. Thank you. Howard, second year university dorms. I still want to know how all of this connects together.
Huh?
Whoa, 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 whoa. You're telling me you've never heard of the Cuddle Boys? The who? We're listening to them right now, man. This is them, the Cuddle Boys. This is the Cuddle Boys. Man, they rock. Yeah, it's not bad. I dig it. I dig it. You dig it? Dude, it's the Cuddle Boys. You don't just dig the boys. The boys are life, man. Life, man, you said it. You're right. Literally so fucking good, my dudes. Sure, what else? Okay, life, man. You said it. But listen, man. There's a lot of manning going on here right now. Chat. Listen, man. I've got a bunch of other stuff, too. Not trying to lock you into a niche or anything like that. Alright, let's see what else you got. Albums? I don't know. What do you feel like? Something new, I guess. Any cool experimental stuff? Hey, man. Sup, Metal Witcher? How you doing? It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Good morning. How are you today? Like, weird jazz kind of stuff. I don't really vibe with the avant-garde stuff, but I've got a Smooth Nikki album that's pretty chill. Alright. Sounds good. Go on, then. Go put it on. Now? Are we still listening to the Cuddle Boys? Well, yeah, but we can do that every single minute of every single day. I want to hear what Howard wants to hear on this particular minute, on this particular day. Alright then. It's Monday. It is a Monday, isn't it? Hi, Oscar Tots. Every scene where I can turn the light off, I have to try to turn the light off and on. And see if that does anything. Ooh, we have some red lights going on. You'll never guess what's about to happen. What is about to happen? Oh, record player. Don't I have to pick up the record? Red light, yep. Oh, okay. A wee sub! Oscar Tots!
It's a resub. Did you guess it right?
Wow, I just lifted it up. I didn't even stop. Oscar Tots, thank you so much for the continued support. 29 months, almost 2.5 years. That is incredible. Thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I hope you're doing all right. Enjoy your otters. This is not the continuation of Chicken Police. This is actually the prequel to Backbone. You may have seen that. Here, there's a link to Backbone. And this is the prequel. You can play them in any order. But yeah, this thematically, this comes before Backbone. You enjoy the others more than you enjoy some parts of your work. Yeah, I am not surprised. All right, we're taking that off. And then Tony Rue. Ooh. Smooth Nikki. Luna Hong. What a vibe. I think Tony Rue sounds good. Let's go. Tony Rue, let's do it.
Yo!
That's what I'm talking about. Freaking Tony Rue. The slaps, man. Pure energy. Hard energy, man. Just gets your blood pumping. I'm telling you, once this is all over, we're out of here. We need to scrounge up some money for some serious speakers. Blast students across half the city. Are we out of here? Done for the day. Ooh, yeah, Mastani. Awesome. Yeah, man, when this is all over. University, I mean. When we leave and real life begins. Crap, I don't want to think about that yet. Let me enjoy my life now, Larry. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I find myself dreaming of what can be, what will be, purpose. Being you, me, and a huge freaking record player in a loft apartment in Yale Town. Just you and me? Just with the dynamic duo, Howie. Sure, we'll hang out with other people, but I'm counting on you to be around and always have my back, man. Utah, thank you.
Utah just purchased
Thank
Humble
you.
RPG Bundle.
Of course,
so
man.
you wanna try out Pathfinder bei PaiSo for 22,99 €.
Liuta, thank you so heckin' much for all of the purchases. I really appreciate the support. Thank you. Besides, you'd be around. You'd be lost without me. You sure shit ain't getting late without me wingmanning your butt, you loser. Me? I get laid plenty. I barely stand up, as a matter of fact. Pff, this you're much better, loser.
Yeah.
I don't care about that stuff, remember? I know you do, though. You go through crushes faster than you do rolls of film. I just need some practice. Yeah, not in the mirror, but through actual practice, though. Get out there, fake it until you make it. To do what? Reconnaissance?
Hey,
Look, here's an idea. I propose a bet. Let me guess. You want to bet on how awful I am at flirting? Bingo. Called it. All right, what are the terms?
yeah.
You head out into the hallway, find someone you like, and flirt. That's all. You do good, you win. You do poorly, you lose. Deal. What do I win? Well, the main purpose is practice and bragging rights. I'll let you have that. What do I stand to lose? Besides your temporary dignity? You'll have to suffer through a series of escalating I told you so's for the next week and a half. Sound good? Sounds awful, actually. You'll be fine. You got a bus going, you're relaxed. Conditions are perfect. Worst case scenario, you get some practice. Sure, right. But when I come back in tears, it's on you. Oh boy, chat. Are you ready for some terrible flirting? Let's go do it. Room 303. Couldn't ask for better dorm neighbors than Freya and Liv. Alright. Oh my god, I love your hair. Oh my god, Freya, your hair is amazing.
Hey.
Dang. Nice to see you. Nice to see I'm not the only one with taste around here. Trying to ruin the tricksters are legit as fuck. Alright. Can't contain that groove. Damn right you can. Man, we have to hang out sometime. I've got records, but my player sucks. Anytime.
Yep.
Cool. I want to talk to you about something, by the way. Hey, wanna do something later? Do something. Like what? Teen stuff? Dude, I don't think you were a teenager anymore. You know, like, hang out. Just the two of us.
Huh.
Howard, are you trying to flirt with me? Why? Is it working? Is it working? Howard, you barely asked me anything. You've got to be more fun about it, man. Charming and fun and real, you know. Freya, I'm none of those things. Come on. Don't worry. We're gonna whip you into shape, baby. Once we're done, you'll be smooth talking your way in and out of anything. Sound good? I kind of like you, though. Can I just try my best? Picture it, Howie. You're at a party, tunes are blasting, booze and smoke heavy in the air, vibes are fan-fucking-dope-tastic. I'm an artsy cutie and think you're cute. What do you say? You think I'm cute? Howard, focus. Just to be clear, though, you would definitely think I'm cute, right? Howard, do you want help or not? I think you're cute, too. Is this another attempt at flirting?
Huh.
Well, at least you're being direct about it. Bonus points, Howie. Now, can we get back to workshopping flirts? Whisper to yourself. Fuck yeah, cute Howie. Oh, I love this. Oh, I kind of want to do this because we seem like the types who would do this. are you Wi-Fi? Because I'm totally feeling a connection. Oh, goo. No. Yeah, cute Howie. All right. I'm an art security. I think you're cute. What do you say?
Mana. Do, 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 do. Mana, mana.
Do, 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 do. I say I'm a photographer and I want to take a picture of you. Oh, just a picture? I'll take what I can get. Wink. Yeah, no. I see what you're going for, but you're moving too fast. And the wink, drop it. Very few people can pull that off. You found another. I don't consider myself a hoarder, but I really would like to keep you forever. Ooh. Can you get away with a wink? If the time is right. Yeah, I think so. But I've had practice, lots of it. Wink. Whisper, I love you. Oh, we can ruin this so much, can't we? Oh, chat. Oh. I kind of want to do it though. I kind of want to do it though. Oh. I feel like this character would do this. I love you. Next, we start talking. We get into it. I ask you about your interests. Go. Feria, appreciate the help, but I am actually trying to flirt with you. Duh! And I'm trying to help you make the best of it. Now, come on. I asked you about your interests. What's your response? Photography is my life. Oh, yeah. What kind of pictures do you do? I enjoy documenting things. That's good, but a little dry. No offense. Not taken. What? No. Many offense taken. I've claimed a multitude of offenses. You're losing steam, man. You're losing me in this conversation. You're losing the little flirt streak you're on. Fine. All right. What next? Time to seal the deal. The party is slowing down and neither of us have plans. What'd you do? I'm starving. You want to get some salted nuts? What? Oh god, oh god. So you live nearby, want me to walk you home? You want to go back to my place to bang? Are we going for the salted nuts? I feel like chat wants me to go for the salted nuts. Apparently Freya liked that one too. Food? After a long night of partying? Yeah. We nutting it up. Oh no. It's chill, it's relaxing, it's public. This is the move, my man. Nutting. Doesn't have to be nuts. Any food is good. Maybe not really messy crap, but most works. That snack kind of stuff. Hi, Topless. Good to see you. No, it's just, you know, nutting, you know? Howard, I got it. I was just smooth enough to move past it. Nut. You stepped in today? Awesome! No, it's really fun. I'm actually really enjoying it. This game's really cool. The art is really cool, and I'm actually really intrigued by the stories that are going on. I think that's enough flirting for today. Not much progress, but you know, it's not like you were a complete disaster. Certainly felt like it. Don't beat yourself up over it, alright? I still believe in you, man. Thanks, I appreciate all the help. Quality chat up lines. Yep. You know, now that I've actually got it in my hands, it feels a lot different than I thought it would. Oh yeah, in what way? It just feels, I don't know, worth it, even if I'm the only one who will ever read it. Well, your professor clearly read it. You literally couldn't have scored any higher. I'm so proud of you. Aww. Could have done without your help. It was all just dry text before you came in with your graphic design skills and spiced it up. I mean, I don't doubt that helped. Come to think of it, that's probably what really sealed the deal. Maybe this is my success after all. I truly am amazing. I love you. Aww. Like I said, he'd stay with his family over the weekend. Him and the majority of the dorm, I guess. Ooh, who is this? Niles in Wisconsin. Hi, Flam Noir. Good to see you. I saw you flirting with Freya over there. A somewhat obvious choice, but I suppose it was to be expected. Would you take obvious over repellent? Probably, yeah. Have you been listening to the listening in on the music we've been playing? I heard you guys switched albums, artists even, and you have thoughts on it, don't you? Tony Ruin the Tricksters, too commercial for my taste. No depth, just a backdrop to dance to. They had like got one good track on the second album, that's what it is. I like it. Yep. Never talked much. What's your deal, Mouse? My deal? Staying true and making real art. You don't strike me as a painter or sculptor, though. You do the design, right? Graphic design. Sharp observation, Howard. Nah, you just kind of have a vibe. That's intentional. So is this. Show off your outfits. Really? I don't see any intent. I'm going for something like casual delinquent Casanova. University detective superstar. I'm currently going for popular kid with heart of gold who is also great at photography. Casual delinquent Casanova. You may want to redo everything in that case. My impression was that something very different. What was your impression? Pedestrian. Alright, I'll take it. Yep. How'd you make of the university? Underfunded, overcrowded. We're a cultural talking point, a ticked box on an informational pamphlet used to impress people. That's what I think. So do you like it?
Yeah.
No, Howard, I don't. We're chasing real art, but the only thing we're catching up with is time. The building is dying, decaying, much like the art being produced inside. The building is dying? Yeah, there's no money or care going into our programs. Our faculty is here because it looks good on paper to have a cultural institution within the university. That's it. That's really cynical, Niles. Not at all. It's realistic. I'm not going to kid myself about what this place is. Any denial of the reality of the situation is just a step back for me. And anyone else's artists. As long as both teachers and students care about the craft, circumstances don't matter. Of course they do. You don't get it, Howard. A place founded with no regard for artistic integrity has no reason to foster it. My professors aren't taking away my desire to create now. As long as it's in line with what the university considers acceptable? Of course not. Try to stray from that and we'll see what happens. Well, maybe I will. Sure, you have my support. Appreciate it. Interesting. There's some like dark-ish stuff happening there. Oh, hey, Howie. Looks like someone's got a bit of a crush on Freya. It was for a bet. Larry wanted to see how good I am at flirting. I love Wisconsin. Sure, you were only hitting on them for the sake of a bet. That's... You're not worried that would have just let them on? Well, I'm glad you didn't try that on you. Yeah, me too. Anything else I can help you with? Can I talk to you about some school stuff? Really? Yeah, of course, that's what I'm here for. What's on your mind? Who's the Deus Rock? I think Mr. Rock is a patron of the arts. As far as I understand, he was instrumental in the opening of a faculty. How come I've never heard of him? Mr. Rock wasn't an artist or anything. I think he was a businessman. An entrepreneur of sorts. So, rich guy.
Aye.
As rich as they come. Not entirely sure what his field was, but apparently more than enough to earn a decent chunk of money. Mining money, if that's a field. Do you have any other questions about university life? How many students are there? A few hundred across all faculties. Best higher education in the city. Hi, Rule! Good morning! Oh my god, has it really been like sleepy time for Rule and now you're back? Oh boy. It's going well though, thank you. We're just closing up the stream with a look at Tales, the Backbone Preludes, which is really good. Bit straining on my voice because there's no voice acting, so I have to read a lot. But the game itself is really good, and the pixel art is really good too. I'm really enjoying like the story. Or rather, I should say stories. How are you? How was sleep? You study sculpture, right? How? Yeah, I do. Well, Howard, that's really impressive. How did you snoop that one out? I saw the duels in the notebook. Oh, well, I like drawing too. It helps for anatomy and stuff. Do you draw? Draw? Well, sometimes. Then maybe we can draw together sometimes, like hanging out, like drawing stuff like. Yeah, why not? You said less in the men than you thought. Sadly, in the eye, you have a cold. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that sucks. Sweet, we'll get drinks. I'll get you crayons. Oh, I don't know where that came from. Relax. Relax. That was it. Now, all my questions. Anything else I can help you with? I'll see you later. I hope that could flirt with somebody else, but apparently not. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon, Roll. Fingers crossed. And he's back. How did it go? Did you find anyone? Well, I spoke to Freya. Flirted a bit. Oh man, Freya's great. We should hang out with her in her roomie more often. Sure, but I prefer just the two of us. Anyway, I didn't figure you were of Freya's type. How did it go? Good, not great. Yeah, alright. Well, that doesn't sound like a total disaster. Just a tiny one. Baby disaster, Howard. Not helping. Sorry, dude. Maybe you learned something from it at the very least. Besides, I don't think you're Freya's type anyways. That just makes it sting all the more. Hey, man. All it means is you lost the bet. Guess you're not such a hotshot flirter after all. Don't you dare say it. I told you so. You suck. Don't worry, man. I'm not going to hold it against you. Only every now and then to mess with you. Okay, I least have bonus points for effort. Sure. They'll bump you up from 0 to something like 3. So the score would be 3 to 42. I'll accept that. You've asked for lots of bets lately, man. Bets are fun. They have a little bit of a thrill to them. Dude, you're a gambler. You can't help it. Relax. You know how smart I am. I'm not going to get myself into any bad bets anytime soon. After all, somebody's going to look after you. Oh god, that's like terrible foreshadowing here. Oh god. Jokes aside, I appreciate that. I care for you. I know I don't say that outright often, but I feel like we both know it. But there's like some amount of responsibility there. I want you around and I guess I want you to be okay with that. Of course I'm okay with that. What are you talking about? I don't know. It's what we talked about earlier. Times and changing and stuff. Some things don't change, I promise. I know. I trust it. I trust you. Sweet. Pass me another beer, man. Well, we're out of stuff to drink. Only one thing left to do. Oh god. Passing out, going to sleep, kissing cute boys, kissing cute girls, get more beer. Alright, chat. What are we doing? You've got a cucumber and a pear. You can make salad. Well, if you come here, I can get you, a soup. Sure, I can do that. I can do that. Why not? Yeah. Why not? Close your eyes and click blindly. Number 3. All right, we're going with kissing cute boys.
Huh?
No, getting more beer. Oh. Getting more beer, huh? That's right. Come on, dude. There's a guy I wanted to meet on the way. Sells 6 for cheap and has a bunch of other stuff too. Like beer?
Huh?
No, like smoking stuff. Like drugs? Yeah, but you know, soft drugs, chill drugs, grass, no hard stuff. As long as it's not the hard stuff, bro. Don't stress about it. I don't touch that stuff, and I know you wouldn't either. Oh boy. And your experience became painfully clear as you didn't leave much of an impression, neither positive nor negative. Oh, poor Howard. I feel so terrible for Howard. Yeah. Oh, Q compare, GG. That's actually that's really funny. That was a good one. No. If that was in the game, Rochella, then I would not be streaming this game for very long. Because that would probably be banned on the platform because of, age rating at that point. I was sabotaging him? What? I wasn't. No, I would never. What? Totally not. I would never do that. But, chat, this is indeed it for today. Yeah. No, it's no leaving. No, it is that time. It's been 8 hours. Not mad. It's been 8 wonderful hours. Thank you all so much for hanging out, though. I really, really, really appreciate it. Lies? What? No lies. We're already over stopping time. We are. Indeed, it is past 5 o'clock. I went longer today, chat. A little bit. Tiny little bit. It's only noon. I have hours to go. I don't think my voice could take like, what would that be? Like 5 more hours? Oh, good God, no. My voice would die. But yeah, once again, this was Tales, the Backbone Preludes. Go, I'm gonna save. No. Oh, it auto saves. Okay, never mind. Oh no, wait, can I save? Oh, it just auto saves. Cool. That was really cool. I really, really actually enjoyed this. I might actually finish this over on YouTube, chat, I think.